Y'all, look. So, I've been going down this rabbit hole, right? About giants and Nephilims and sirens and stuff like this. And as I'm getting I'm re-listening to like the Bible version of how these things came to be. Of course, the angels came down. They did it with the women. But here's this is where I'm having a problem with it, because I just feel like the God in that Bible, in the Holy Bible, in the version of Enoch version and the Holy Bible version, he just got beef with women. Like, he got bad beef with women. Like, it is such a patriarchal thing. Because, and hear me out when I say this, because mind you, the angels came down from heaven. The reason why we had all those, I guess they may want to call them abominations, with the sirens and the giants and stuff like that. But here's the thing. God, his angels came down to earth. The fallen angels, the ones he kicked out, the ones that got mad at him, and they was like, oh, you know what? Well, since you did us dirty, since you kicked us out, we about to show you. They chose, and I mean, tell me, because I'm pretty sure every angel in heaven, I'm pretty sure Morning Star wasn't the only one that was a beautiful motherfucker. I'm pretty sure all of God's angels were beautiful. So, with that being said, they come down on earth. They start mating with the women of earth. They come down here, they mate with the women of earth. They end up having these babies. God gets mad at the women for birthing the babies with the angels or having relations with the angels. So instead of being mad at the angels, he curses and punishes the women. Excuse me? I would have fell victim too. I probably would have been walking around here with giant babies. I'm already 5'11". Shoot, I think I come from some giant mythical type stuff anyway. But I would have, like, I'm just thinking about it, because I'm like, man, he really just, and then I think about Lot wife and how he turned her into a pillar of salt. And it's just like how he did Lilith. And I'm just like, bro, I just can't get down with the Holy Bible God. He had a beef with women. He just had a thing with women. He was so, and I'm just like, and it's like the more you keep learning about it, it's like, bro, what was your beef? Like you didn't want women to have no kind of power. And then too, I don't know why, but something in my ear is screaming about Ruth and Boaz. And look at what Ruth had to go through just to get a decent man. And then she was a slave at that. And then God was like, see, this is what you women have to do. You women have to slave first, and then I send you a Boaz. You women gotta struggle first, and then I send you a good man. I'm like, y'all, because I'm just like, you punish the women, but why is that? I'm not getting, I don't understand. I just know he ain't gonna let me in heaven at this point. He probably he gonna have to give me a dream of some, because it's just not making sense to me. It's just not making sense. The Holy Bible God is not making sense to me. Because it's like, bro, really, I kind of feel like he one of them angry transsexuals, because oh my God, y'all don't be mad at me. That just hate women, because he could be both, he says it. He said, I am whatever you want me to be. Okay, I am whoever you say I am. So it just reminds me of that just don't like women. That's what it's giving. It's just a man that just don't like women. And so I'm just going to punish y'all all. Y'all went ahead and slept with the angels and had babies with the angels. Oh, yeah, no, you hoes gonna pay for that. How do you turn down a beautiful angel? Why when you sent them down here to earth, I was about to say, why when you sent them down here, you didn't mark them or make them look some type of way so that the women wouldn't fall victim to them? Because I'm pretty sure when you kick them out of heaven, just like Lucifer, you let him keep all his powers. Which means when those other angels fell, they kept all their powers. Who's to say that they weren't like hypnotizing the women? They weren't doing some type of service stuff. And you're going to punish them. You're going to cast them to the sea, turn them into sirens, make them live a life in the ocean. That's why they do what they do. That's why the sirens do what they do. That's why they steal men and do I blame them? No. That's why they kill me? No. Do I blame Dracula? No. No, I don't. Because the Holy Bible God is a trap. King James Version, whatever version you want to talk about, he was a trap. And I just feel like everything that happens is a thing of him getting his karma. Like, for real. Who is really running the show here? It's real